Good morning, 47. Your destination is the coastal town of Sapienza, also known as the Jewel of the Amalfi Coast. Your target is a former client of ours, Silvio Caruso, a brilliant but troubled bioengineer employed by the Ether Biotech Corporation. Renowned for his early stem cell research, Caruso is now reportedly working on a far more disturbing project. A DNA-specific virus able to infect anyone, anywhere in the world. Imagine a bullet, fired in any direction, passing through countless bodies without inflicting harm, invisible and undetectable until it strikes its target. A world of armchair assassins killing with impunity. This is what awaits us, unless Caruso is stopped. Our client, one of Ether's major private stockholders, wants the project cancelled on ethical grounds, but without destroying the company in the process. She has asked us to eliminate Silvio Caruso and destroy the yet unfinished virus prototype. You will also need to deal with Caruso's lab head, Francesca DeSantis, a high-level Ether employee and cutthroat corporate climber who holds intimate knowledge of Caruso's research and could potentially carry on in his place. This is no ordinary contract, 47. Caruso's virus is a serious threat to our craft and trade, not to mention our core ideals. So failure is not an option. I'll leave you to prepare. Welcome to Sapienza, 47. Silvio Caruso's family home is right across the square. The bioengineer suffers from acute travel phobia, so the Ether Corporation has installed a state-of-the-art field laboratory somewhere below ground. Expect security levels to rise as you get closer to the virus. Good luck, 47.
And a good day to you, sir.
Oh, Caruso. Why does that ring a bell?
Well, are you a wine connoisseur?
Caruso's own a pretty famous district. They have a
So the coroner's office sends me down here to examine a body on
He's been
ice.
involved in so many terrible things. But he's a good man. Even though he's done bad
Forgive me,
things,
Father, for
he's
our
good.
sin. It has been
at
7
heart.
days since my
I
last
know it.
confession.
Speak, child.
Yesterday, I made a mistake. I made a mistake and a man lost his life. A good man. Someone I knew. It was just a tiny little slip up where I work, but even a small mistake can be catastrophic.
Please, Lord God,
They took him to
I
the
have
chapel
fallen
morgue,
short
and I want to pay
I
my
have been
respects.
good and gracious
Say how sorry I am.
and shown mercy
But he
and
can't help it.
patience. I am the meek and your passing Savior.
And a good day to you.
I got a feeling today is going to be very busy. I just know it. Good for business.
Room secure.
Leave me, Bernard. I want to be alone.
Ma'am?
Look at you. You're dead, and you still look stressed out. So, Now I have you to feel guilty about. Great. We build a weapon that will kill thousands. And all we feel is intellectual...
Entering the Ether Lab requires a key card and a uniform. Luckily, it seems both are within reach.
He doesn't know what is happening. Okay, the hat is there if you want to put the money in my hat. It's okay.
That is Silvio Caruso.
I got rid of these. Was there a tape in the machine this whole time?
I put 40
47 spices in the pasta. It still tastes like ashes in my mouth. I hang my head and cry when I think of spaghetti bolognese with tomato sauce. That summer night in my now I'll roll the streets around your house like a beast in the nuts.
I need...
Target down. Next up, Francesca DeSantis.
I put 47 spices in the pasta. It still tastes like ashes. That summer night.
That is Francesca DeSantis. Two targets down. Now destroy the virus. Ether's field lab. You made it. The virus prototype will be close by. Look for some type of quarantine unit. Objectives complete. Now head towards an exit.
Ether Security's in the dark about the incident. I feared the company knew about the virus. Not even the board. Must have been someone at the lab. I understand. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Boss is unhappy. I followed you from Italy. I guess when you're invisible, you stop looking over your shoulder.
You did this.
Iago exposed you. ICA did the heavy lifting. I just pulled some strings.
Yeah, you mind? How do you expect...
I play dirty. That's how you defeat a stronger opponent. You strike from behind. Now give me the key.
You have a family? Trust me, if there's a weakness, Providence will find it.
I'll take my chances. The key.
Fine. Won't do you much good.
It's funny. Cobb said the same thing. Thank you, messenger.
Don't. I just killed you.
Then we're even.
Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is Marrakesh, Morocco, where civil riots are looming. Your targets are private banker Klaus Strandberg and Army General Reza Zaidan, two of the conspirators in a sinister plot to overthrow Morocco's fragile government. Strandberg, a former bank CEO who stole billions of dollars worth of savings from the Moroccan people, was facing trial for investment fraud. But early this morning, a band of heavily armed mercenaries freed Strandberg from his prison transport, resulting in the death of several police officers. Strandberg now takes refuge at his native Swedish consulate, in front of which crowds of angry protesters have gathered, demanding his handover to Moroccan authorities. We believe General Zaidan orchestrated Strandberg's escape to infuriate the public and spark nationwide riots, allowing Zaidan to impose martial law. Operating out of a field HQ at a nearby abandoned school, he will no doubt use the riots to depict the Rabat government as weak and inept, and persuade the general staff to support a fully fledged military coup in the name of national security. Our client, building contractor Hamilton Lowe, who stands to lose a fortune in government contracts, has hired us to prevent the coup d'etat. To do so, you need to paralyze Zaidan's rebel forces and prevent the riots from escalating further, hence the double contract. This is quite the political powder keg, 47, so be careful. The fate of a nation is at stake. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Marrakesh, 47. The situation grows more tense by the minute. The consulate is under lockdown, but the protests are only a stone throw away from full-blown riots, and Zaidan won't hesitate to unleash his troops. So whatever you're planning, time is of the essence. Good luck, 47.
Oh, hey, sorry.
That's okay.
Strandberg is a lunatic.
No, he is capitalism.
Hello!
Welcome. Enjoy yourself.
What should we do? If Crystal Dawn get involved, should we... Matters of national security, but I just run a shoot shop. It's out of my hands.
Say what?
Wow. I know, okay? I gotta be honest with you, that is the worst parking job I've ever seen.
You made it. Most impressive, 47. Now to locate Klaus Strandberg.
What the hell is that?
Oh, come on. There.
Hey.
Listen to stuff they're saying in the news. Is that how it really went down? Prison transport?
Yeah. Zayden won.
Okay.
So, do we have an understanding?
Yeah, sure, of course. I just don't see the need for all the secrecy.
And you don't have to. Orders are orders. Look, trust me, you don't want us in the building. We don't exactly inspire a sense of trust.
Massage expert Connie Engstrom. Report at the reception desk. That was Connie Engstrom. Please go to the reception desk.
That is Klaus Strandberg, most wanted man in Morocco. Target down. Next up, Reza Zaydan.
What the? Amateurs.
What the hell?
Do all people think we ride around on camels? We have cars, for heaven's sake. Yeah, I got a car. Make up your mind. How many?
Have an eye for high-quality pottery. How may I help you? Hello! I do not see my Oh, yes, thanks. I'm back. Think you remember me, no?
How's your father? Doing well. Thanks for asking. He's upstairs right now.
Jeez. Hello?
You're in. Good work, 47. Now to locate General Zaydan.
You gotta be kidding.
Seriously, though, do you believe for a second that Zayden is masterminding this coup by himself? Come on. He doesn't have the smarts. He can strike the fear of God into men and charm the knickers off most women. But you and I both know Reza Zayden is no mastermind.
You said it. You said it good.
I tell you, I don't care what anyone says. That Zayden is not all he's cracked up to be. He likes to pretend that he's solid or something, but he's just a guy with a shiny uniform to match.
You're not wrong, that's for sure. I mean, sure. Zayden does date some beautiful women, I'll give him that. And they sure seem to flock around him with his chiseled Omar Sharif jaw. Do you see that model he's dating? I'd like to line up for some of that. But they're really not into him, you know? It's the uniform. Chicks like
That
medals.
is General Reza Zaydan, Keeper of the Peace.
What?
Both targets down. Now head towards an exit.
that's just as bad. Okay, just stop.
School.
Well, he was headmaster for 30 years. He still carries around the master key. You know, the one that fits all the locks?
Please, forgive me.
Compromised, but I don't understand. There is no sign of forced entry, no alarms, nothing.
One of my people has gone missing in Johannesburg. A key bearer.
I wish I'd been informed. Still, the system demands 2 keys, and the rest are all accounted for.
Except for your late predecessors.
Comp? But his plane went down over the Pacific. It was an accident.
Such was the conclusion at the time. Yes. People die, Mr. Fannin. Happens all the time, even to us. It seems like a conspiracy. Probably isn't. And yet, the failed coup in Morocco, the ether virus. Someone knows about us. There was a pattern and I failed to see it. Providence is under attack.
How much was there?
Money? Not money, Mr. Fannin. Information on all of our assets and operatives. Like you. Dig a trench, Director. And make it a deep one. Because none of you are safe anymore.